interviewed a few students this week about their favorite fast food places. Also, I went and tried a couple of fast food places around Ball Fountain that made our final poll on Twitter.
Chick-fil-A.
My favorite fast food place is Taco Bell.
McDonald's.
My favorite fast food place is Chipotle.
Probably Taco Bell.
Dairy Queen. Twice.
Maybe once or twice.
At least 3 times a day. So.
Once if that, usually 0.
A hot dog and a Blizzard.
12-piece meal.
Crunchwrap.
Cactus Jack Burger.
I get a chicken burrito.
The chalupa box that they have. It tastes good.
Sometimes my parents don't have time to cook food after sports.
It's a faster option than just cooking at home. Late nights, can't cook dinner.
Gotta pick chocolate. So I'm here at the winning place. I got myself some Chipotle, some chips, some chicken tacos. I mean, let's see if this is the real deal. That's number 1, baby. That's always number 1.
This is my 4th year as high school principal. I was also principal at the elementary for 6 years. And before that, I was a teacher at the middle school, and then I did a curriculum job in between those principal jobs. I wake up, I come in, I clean out my email. There's usually 20 to 30 to clean out. I make sure that all of our teachers are planning to be here. Sometimes we'll have a teacher that got sick overnight and we got to get a sub. I'll meet with some teachers from time to time for their evaluation meetings. I'll have to do some observations of teachers. I also have to do classroom walkthroughs where I just pop in for a few minutes. And then I have my lovely lunchtime duty where I get to tell people when they can go to lunch and when they can't go to lunch. And then in the afternoon, I typically come back to my office for a little bit to work on some paperwork or meet with teachers. And then after school, depending on whether I have an event to cover, whether it's soccer or volleyball, and if not, I'll be watching my own children participate in sports. What do I do when students aren't at school on a typical day? I would come in and check my emails depending on what time of the year it is. If it's on like Thanksgiving shutdown or Christmas, I just try to handle paperwork. I have to also do teacher evaluations. So favorite part of the job is just talking to students, just getting to see the students every day. It's nice to have little conversations from time to time, getting to know their background a little bit, their likes and their dislikes. And my least favorite part of the job is all the emails that I have to deal with. Free time, I try to do as little as possible. I like to mow the grass. It gets me out of the house and I can just do some very peaceful thinking. I love sports. Anytime I can watch any type of sport, I'll sit and watch that. And I'm a big fan of The Big Bang Theory.
Something I like to do on the weekends is catch toilet papers.
This year is the 3rd annual Paint Your Parking Spot. I talked to some students who have participated in the project.
My name is Mrs. Seeley, and I'm the Key Club advisor this year.
What club is in charge of painting your parking spot?
That would be Key Club this year.
How much does it cost?
It's $25 per spot.
And where does that money go?
It goes for scholarships for Key Club members.
What can you paint on your parking spot?
Well, it has to be something school appropriate, and it needs to be approved by Mr. Coburn.
And who supplies the paint?
The students.
What did you paint on your parking spot?
I painted a design in each corner. I'm going to finish that corner, and then I put my name in the middle, and then I'm putting senior 21 in the middle also.
I painted it teal because that's just my favorite color, and then I added the yellow mandalas because yellow is also my favorite color, and I put my nickname on there, and I have a Jeep grill at the bottom.
I painted like these triangles, but then I put "So Sue Me" in the middle, and it's from the quote from The Office. Occasionally I'll hit somebody with my car, so sue me.
Why did you choose this design?
I really just liked it. I kind of looked it up and then got inspiration from others. So
I don't really know about the background. I did know that I always wanted to put a Jeep grill on it. It is different from what it was last year. I repainted it this year and just did like a different design on it.
I thought it was cool, like at the background, and then the quote was funny, so I just picked it.
How long has it taken you so far?
it's taken me a lot longer than what I expected, but I'm just not done yet, so I'm still working on it.
When I first started, I think it took me like 3 days, probably like 4 or 5 hours a piece, just because like it was so time consuming to make sure that all the paint was like in the cracks and you couldn't see the blue coming through. But when I redid the bottom, it probably took me like 4 hours.
7 hours.
What's the Spotify code at the bottom?
It's the song Young, Wild, and Free by Snoop Dogg.